All right, now it is time to talk about goats this morning. You heard me correctly. I'm talking about goats right here. I'm so happy to have Jill Wise here this morning to talk about your products. This is so interesting to me, and I'm just having a good time sampling all this. So we're going to get to that in just a little bit. But will you share your story about how you got started? Because it's really unique. I love it.
Well, yes, in 2005, I purchased some goats. My husband and I, we weren't married at the time, but we purchased some goats to eat weeds off property like my granddad used to do.
Yes.
They're natural weed eaters.
Right.
And one of them was pregnant, and she had baby goats, 2 of them, and then had this huge bag of milk that I just felt like I needed to try to do something with. It looked so uncomfortable.
Right,
so
yes.
I thought about a lot of different things, and at that time I had been trying to find some soaps that were nice, felt good to your skin, didn't have a terribly strong scent, and so I couldn't. So I thought, well, I'm going to come up and create a recipe, and I did. And when my mother approved it, she had used the same soap for 20 years. When she said, this is great, then I decided to put a name to it.
You were onto something
That's
then.
it.
And you know, there's a big demand right now for the all-natural products.
Oh, yeah.
I have sensitive skin. I have children that we have to be very careful about the things that we buy. So these are all organic and all natural.
Well, I wouldn't say, I can't claim organic, but I can claim natural.
Natural
No
products.
preservatives, no fillers, because when you look at a bar of soap and you can't pronounce half the ingredients in it, I mean, that goes on your skin in the shower and it gets absorbed in your skin. So, and I felt it was very important. I also do the farming and am a goat farmer. And I feel like the basic milk, so many times, a lot of people make goat milk soap. But a lot of them will use powdered milk, or will use milk from goats that might have been treated with antibiotics or with hormones. Right. And I don't use any of that.
So that's kind of what sets you apart, because you really do pay attention to the goat's diet then. I guess you have to.
I do, yes. And they eat grains, and they browse on weeds that don't have herbicides or pesticides used on them. And they just are real healthy and happy. And, you know, I milk the goats myself, which at 10 degrees last week, I was thinking that it might be something else I need to do. But then I look at the testimonials and the people that comment to me about what a difference it makes to their skin. Right. And it makes it worthwhile.
Well, you gave me just a little tube even to sample. You even do lip balms, and I even just sampled a little bit. It's so rich and creamy. I put just a little bit here even on my hand, so I love that. But let's go down and let's talk about the products, because these are some great little gift ideas too.
Okay. Well, I make soaps. I make an unscented shea butter, an unscented cocoa butter, and an unscented oatmeal and honey. I make a pet shampoo that is wonderful, and also a people shampoo, I call it. We use it for our dogs and us to keep ticks, other bugs off of you. I make that is one of my rose-shaped, rose-scented
So you actually make the molds
bars.
Yourself then? Do you mold this yourself, or how do you get this into a rose?
The soap. Oh yeah, that is molded into a rose through silicone modes.
Oh, well see, I mean, and just in time for Valentine, you could give a dozen of these instead of, I would prefer this, to be quite honest.
And you know, it's giving the gift of healthy skin. And I have the soap dishes, which are handmade by me, for me in New Mexico.
I love this. Now, do you do any shipping?
I ship, but most of the people actually that I sell to are out of the state and out of the country. Actually, I ship all over the world.
And can your products be found anywhere in any stores?
The store that I am in exclusively is the Cloudland Canyon Gift Shop.
Okay,
and
so people want to call there, they can learn how to get your products out. You also have a Facebook page?
I have Facebook. I have a website, sassygoatmilksoap.com.
Oh, is this Sassy? Is the photo of
that's Ruby the Sassy
Ruby
Goat.
the Sassy Goat.
And
love that.
if you place a $30 order, I ship for free.
Okay, love these products. Like I said, great gift items. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate
Definitely check her out, and you can find more at Facebook or give her a call today.